trading meme coins or trading overall, if they are going to lose hope within the process, or if they are basically going to have these shaky hands and anxiety while trading, they are really not going to make money off of trading. It doesn't matter if it's meme coins, it doesn't matter if it's perpetuals or spot or anything basically. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is that you understanding all of these markets, you have to put in your time and effort. It is impossible that you are going to come in these markets and within just 1 or 2 months you are going to make millions of dollars off of it. Now, most of these influencers, what they basically show you is that a guy has converted $100 to like $1 million off of just one trade in literally like minutes or in sometimes even seconds. Like, if you talk about that Trump coin launch, there were people who have literally converted few thousands of dollars to literally millions of dollars. A guy literally converted to like $30,000 to $18 million off of their Trump launch. But one of the things that they don't really tell you is that that guy who literally turned like few thousands to millions of dollars have put it a lot of time and efforts into those coins, or either had some insider knowledge, or either was just completely lucky. Now, if you're talking about luck, I think the best way to actually test your luck is a casino, right? So we will not get into that topic, because if you're basically trading, or even if you're basically doing anything in life and it involves less uncertainty, or basically it involves less of your skill and more of uncertainty, you are basically risking majorly your money for nothing, right? So, anyways, I used to make content in my native language, but then I actually observed that there is actually no point of making content in my native language, because I want to deliver my message to probably all of you guys out there. And to deliver that message, I need to convert my basically my videos to English as well, even though my English is not good as well. Now, one of the things that I've actually observed in current markets is that even though that there are actually so many of these platforms being developed, like Pump Fun, then there is this Bags Fun, and then there is Believe app, then there is Boop, and then there is Bonk Fun. Instead of it actually solving the problem of this whole PvP narrative, this whole player versus player basically. So what basically is happening right now is this whole PvP going on, which has been going on for a while. I think it has been going on since the first meme coin launch, right? It has been going on for AI coins and pretty much everything, right? But in meme coins, the PvP is actually just increasing instead of in decreasing, even though there are a lot more automations, there are a lot more better tools like Dogee Bot and tools like TradeWiz and all. There are a lot more platforms, like I just named a few of them, like Pump Fun and Bags Fun. Instead of them actually solving out the problem is being increased. Now, just for example, I will actually show you a coin right now. I think the name was Crypto Coin, and I actually aped into one of these tickers and made a few money off of that. I don't actually know. Let me actually go to the pulse, and yes, so this was the coin, the Crypto Coin, right? So there was actually this whole meme going on TikTok, which was very funny as well, and I knew that this coin can actually pump to like at least 100k. It ended up running to 300k. Now, firstly, a coin was launched with the name of KWC, and it was by the guy who basically tweeted this narrative or this TikTok out, and gave it a bit of attention, you can say. And this guy launched this KWC coin, which means that kid wants crypto. And then there were two other coins, crypto. Now, same ticker, same everything, but one coin was launched on Pump Fund, the other was on Bags Fund. But there was this whole PvP going on, which means that instead of these platforms solving the actual problem, the problem has been increased by a lot. So I think that we should only have one platform. It could be Pump Fund, or it could be Bags Fund, or it could be any of these platforms, but we need to have one platform. And I remember the times, like if we just talk about 2024 October, right? So at that time there was less PvP, there were less tools, there was not even pump fun at that time, but there was no PvP at all. So, and at that time there were people who were literally making money. Now if we talk about these two coins, let's just analyze both of these coins. I want to show you guys one thing, and that is that if we take a look at this crypto coin or whatever you want to call it. Wait, let me actually open it on a second window. Let me actually open this coin over here. So this was actually the bags fun coin, and as you can see here, this coin ran up to 225k, and whenever this coin dipped, the other coin which was launched on pump fund, which is right now sustaining a market cap of 150k, it went up to like 315k. This coin pumped, and when this coin dumped, that coin pumped. So basically that told me that there are bundlers in the market right now. There are people who are basically farming the hell out of this coin or hell out of this narrative, because they knew that people are going to ape into this coin because of the funny TikTok it was attached to. This whole degen mindset which you will get if you are going to experience this market. So at the end of the day, instead of these platforms or tools actually solving out the problem, they are increasing the problem by a lot. So what you guys basically need to do now, that is something. Now again, as you can see, this guy is literally aping into a same coin with 0.1 so what this guy is basically doing right now is bundling this coin. This is probably a dev wallet which I'm following, and I'm going to turn off its notification as well. So what these wallets basically do is either they are buying from multi wallets, they are buying into one coin with a huge holdings, and then they are spreading that holding into multi wallets with just one click. Now that is actually a very debatable feature of this coin. Oh, sorry, these bots. Basically, instead of actually just gambling on narratives like most of these KOLs are doing. Now you see these KOLs making millions of dollars of profit, which in some cases are completely real, because of course majority of these KOLs are listed on CallScan, and they basically authenticate everything on blockchain. But as you can see here, this guy has literally taken like almost 10,000 trades, right, in a month. So out of those thousands of trades, only 22185 of his trades were correct, which gives him a win rate of just like 30 or 40%. So that technically tells me that these people are chasing excess. These people are chasing. These people are not really chasing the gains. But if we talk about a trader like Gake, who has literally a win rate of 100%, this guy only took 21 trades. But in my eyes, or in any guy who is a bit experienced, he would say that Gake is much better trader than Cupsy, Scented, or all of these majority of these KOLs out there, because he is aping into coins with complete convictions. He's not just gambling on meme coins. He's literally a great example of meme coins not being a casino, right? So I would follow Gake instead of Cupsy, Scented, or all of these keywords out there. Now one more thing that I actually recommend if you are getting into meme coins and all is actually using the best tools, because it has become so easy. Because when previously we started trading meme coins, there was this thing called that if we needed to look if a coin has its liquidity burned, if the coin doesn't have snipers insiders, if the coin basically is not a honeypot and all. At that time there was not enough knowledge on YouTube as well, but right now everything is available. You have good trading bots like Dogee. Now what you can do with Dogee is simply you can connect its plugin, and by just clicking on watch, I can literally see how many of the smart wallet have actually aped into this coin, how many of the KOLs have aped into this coin. Now a KOL named Allo has aped into this coin, and he's bought in with 15 souls, sold for 17, so just a 2 soul profit. But if I take a look at majority of these smart wallets, in some cases they are actually bundlers as well. But you can just copy their wallet address. You can go to your trade wizbot. What you can basically do is here is you can go on address analysis, and you can just paste that wallet address over here. Like, these are the only tools that I'm using at the moment. I sometimes use ATM as well, but these two are the only tools that I'm using at the moment. Why? Because They are very easy to use. Now this tells me that this wallet is actually a dev wallet, or either a wallet which is basically, a wallet used for bundling and all. But again, you can follow this wallet as well, because there is nothing wrong in following him as well, right? He has a win rate of 50%. Now the win rate can actually vary, because as you can see, the majority of his trades here are actually like 50% to even like a 5x, right? So that is something which can vary, because these bots don't really give out the 100% accurate information. If you talk about win rate, right, they take in the past data and basically recycle all of that data and then combine it to the win rate side. So you don't really have to trust the win rate and trust the traded and single buy things, right? You can reconfirm win rate by actually just looking onto the recent trades they took, or basically by using other bots like Cello Finance, but they are paid, right? So these are the only two bots that I'm recommending you all right now to use. One is Dogee and the other is TradeWiz bot. And now one more thing that I will actually recommend you all is to ape into things with 60% skill and 40% luck if you want to make absolute gains off of those coins. If you're talking about a 2-3x, then I will not actually recommend you this strategy. I will actually recommend you into aping into a conviction coin. I will not really recommend you into aping a coin just based off its, like there was this coin called artificial, it was based on a basically a complete CT to it, like most of these coins are launched. But as you can see here, you cannot really predict the top of this coin. Now this coin will probably die, right? You cannot really predict if a coin can go to a million, or to like 2-3 million, or to even like 500k, unless and until it is tweeted by a major celebrity or by Solana's own Twitter or something like that, or something like weird happening in the space, right? But like recently that crypto coin that I showed you guys, now I knew that that coin can easily run up to like 150k based on the TikTok, right? That was the first coin being developed around that complete narrative, and that coin right now, the first ticker that was deployed related to that coin, basically not the first but the second ticker. But because people actually liked this ticker over the KWC one, or whatever the coin name was, right, they aped into this ticker because it was much more relatable with the actual meme itself. So these things are actually very complicated. You see people actually flexing millions of dollars of a profit. I've never really seen any guy off of this list. You can take Cupsy for example, you can take Cake, or you can take Scented for example, actually flexing their Axiom referrals or Axiom cards, right? Or basically just flexing of their lifestyle and all, because they are not out there to sell you courses or sell you groups. They are actually making money off of these things. But again, they are making money by trading, by literally, I would say, kind of gambling as well, because they are literally having a win rate of 50%. That is like flipping a coin. They get lucky off a few coins which end up going to like 10x, 20x. They at least hit a 100x in a month. But again, if someone has a capital of millions of dollars, he can pretty much buy into a coin at 10k, and if he has just a little bit of conviction in that coin, he can basically just leave it for a while, and it will eventually die, or it will eventually go to a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it would never really change a lot for that guy. But if we are talking about you, you should not take these traders as an inspiration. You should take these smart wallets. Sometimes you are going to see some of these smart wallets with such a good win rate, like 70 to 80% win rate. I actually have few of these wallets listed out. I even shared some of these wallets in my Discord, and majority of these wallets are actually really good wallets. Now just look at this. There is this coin called the Cyborg coin. It is based off of a Instagram comment or something like that, right? Now it is, the bot here is actually showing that there are no similar tokens to it, whereas if I just type in the ticker here, it is literally going to show me like so many of these coins being deployed. One coin is 5 months old, one is 3 months old, one is an hour old, one is 55 minutes old. This coin just launched 1 hour ago. This is just 52 seconds ago. There are like so many of these coins being launched, and majority of these coins you see like this DV actually aped into this coin. This coin is pumping for absolutely no reason. A tweet which is 23 hours ago. So it is completely out of mind. Now, what really is happening here is just bundlers making money, just people who had a bit of insider knowledge are making money, or people who are basically into these insider telegram groups are just making money off of that. As you can see here, the most of the smart wallets right now. Now these are not smart wallets. Why? Because they are holding their holdings right now. Some of them have cashed out with 7%, with like 7.3%, with -5, -17%. Majority of these wallets are snipers. Now few of these wallets, 55, 57, 50, these are bundlers just selling. So basically the point of this whole raw talk or video, this is a pretty unedited video, and I'm pretty sure that majority of the people will not watch this video because it is unedited. And people are just so into this low attention span mode that they don't really watch videos that are actually informative. Anyways, at the end of the day, it is you competing with literally players who are into this game for years, who are literally having millions of dollars, who are PhD mathematicians, who have dedicated their life to trading, and you are just some guy in a random basement trading with $200, and after losing that $200 you are thinking that trading is a scam, whereas it is completely the opposite. It is you who doesn't really know how to navigate in these markets. You are not going to make money off of trading. There is no point of actually glamorizing trading for absolutely no reason. If you actually want to make money off of trading, what you need to do is to sit in a screen on a screen for literally like 12-16 hours daily, and you just need to understand what really is happening. Like if we take meme coins for example, now I actually got into the perpetual trading as well, and I learned a lot. I literally had a diary where I actually sketched all of these charts and kind of had this whole diary, you can say, of basically just complete bullshit drawings of just head and shoulder pattern and all. And when I got into meme coins, I never really made money off of meme coins in the starting, and I missed a lot of opportunities where I would have like even 100x my money, right? But again, why did I lose? Why did I didn't ended up making money? Was because I was not putting enough time into all of this. You literally have to sit on a screen for 12 to 16 hours daily. You just have to understand what's happening. It doesn't really matter if you're actually taking trades or not, but what I will actually recommend you is, like, for a month at least load your wallet with $100 daily. Sorry, not daily, weekly, you can say. Or load your wallet with something you can afford to lose, but you will feel bad losing as well. Like, it is going to make you learn something if you lose that money. Now, for most people, I'll actually recommend just loading up a wallet every week with just $100, just sitting on a screen for 12-16 hours daily. Now, I know that meme coins will go nowhere. Most of the coins you see are completely shit coins. We all know that they are going to die anyways. Doesn't matter if even if they are going to a million or 2 million. Most of these coins with no community, doesn't matter the ticker or what, most of these coins with no community, no actual whales, no kexes buying into them, will go nowhere. They are completely shit coins and they are going to die. Doesn't matter if it goes to 10 million, 20 million, at the end of the day they are finished. But all of this knowledge you will not really gain from just watching these videos and all. You can get the basic knowledge of all these strategies, all the tools, and basically how to navigate in these markets. There are even some videos uploaded on how you can basically ape into all of these narratives or all of these Twitter tokenization very early. But again, there is no point of actually watching those videos if at the end of the day you are just dedicating 1 or 2 hours or even 3 to 4 hours to meme coins or to this whole space. There are people who are literally hustling. Like Cupsy has literally made 1 million this month, but he is still live on Twitch. Plus, he is literally trading for 16 hours. You see these thousands of tokens being traded. He is literally trading it by his own hand. There is no bot attached. So you are literally competing with people who have already made millions of dollars, and they are greedy for more millions of dollars, because at the end of the day, if you're making a million off of this market, there is someone on the other hand losing a million as well. It is completely, at the end of the day, it is complete PvP. It is almost impossible to make money off of meme coins unless you make someone as an exit to your profit. So this was the whole message of this video. I will actually keep uploading these videos because I actually enjoy making these videos where I'm actually just discussing a topic with you, all of you, and basically sharing my raw thoughts or opinions on the certain scenario or certain market condition. Now, two of the bots that I will actually recommend you, it is completely on you, but these are something which I am recommending you because I use it. One is the TradeWiz bot. I just showed you in my previous video why it is important to use. There are actually three of its feature. First is the copy trade feature. Don't use the copy trade feature if you don't know what you're doing. You have to watch the previous video that I've just uploaded on copy trading, and then I'm pretty sure that you are going to filter out the best wallet for copy trading as well. Now the other two features are the smart money and address analysis feature. And again, the smart money feature can help you locate the smart money in any of these tokens, you can say. The address analysis basically analyzes the address of a certain wallet address that you are putting in, like this wallet address that I just basically inputted in, and it basically showed me its last 7 days PNL win rate and all of the tokens we basically traded. Now the other bot that I'm actually recommending you all is actually the Dogee bot, which I'm recommending you for previous 2 months, I would say. Now let's just act now, as you can see here, that majority of the tokens that have migrated, that have even went to like 80 to even 500k, few of these coins, they are completely dead right now. 4k, 58k, 63k, 4k, 20. The majority of these tokens are completely dead, except the coins with actual narrative, like this crypto coin. Now I knew that this coin can run to 150k. This coin can even run up to like 2 million based on the narrative it has, right? But again, if we come back to our topic, majority of these migrated coins are completely dead. Only one ended up running. So you basically have to find these coins. Now this was a complete play. Any guy with just bit of knowledge can actually spot this play, and can have a bit of holdings into this coin, can make money off of this coin very easily. Now there are coins which most of these people don't end up really understanding, like firstly, when the chill house coin came in, it had a community, but it never really had a good ticker or a good narrative behind all of that. But again, the community worked out. It is sitting at like over 10 million. Now if you're actually coming back to the topic, if we talk about the Dogee bot, let's just open this crypto coin, and I'm actually going to show you one of the features that I really like about this bot. Is actually you can just watch the smart wallets that are aping in. You can basically view their real-time trades and all, and their PNLs as well. You can basically spot all the keywords that are aping into this coin as well. So I think that at this moment I don't really need this basically wallet tracker, because majority of the wallets, it shows me majority of the KOL. It is going to show me majority of the smart wallet that are actually aping into the coin. It is showing me. And one of the features that I actually like is actually the hold. It is actually going to spot all of your, you can basically just control whole of your portfolio. So if you're actually buying into 2 or 3 coins at one time, it is basically going to basically display all of those coins in your portfolio, and you can just sell with one click. There are multiple features that you should basically go ahead and check it by your own self as well. Now at the end of the day, I'm not getting sponsored off of these tools. The only way I'm making money off of these tools is just referral rewards, and I can show you that I make nothing off of referral as well. I've literally made only $300 off of GMGN, and that's it. I'm making no money off of referrals as well. Anyways, I hope that you guys have actually enjoyed this whole raw talk. I will actually make more of these videos as well. So yeah, peace out, and I will actually catch you on the next video as well.